us here. We're really excited to be here, and what we're going to bring here in a couple of months is going to be something that has never been created on a scale that's going to be created. Sports Illustrated Swimsuit has been kind of at the center of the pop culture discussion for almost 6 decades now. This will be our 55th issue coming up in February. And I just want to talk about how we got here, how we got to this event, and what we're going to be creating over the next couple of months. And all of you, I'm sure I don't need to tell you, like, what an unusual, difficult late summer and early fall this was, in the sense that we had really, for many of us, we had never seen a series of natural disasters and humanitarian crises like we did afflict this region, one after the other: Harvey, Irma, Maria. And one thing at Sports Illustrated that we were really struck by is the athletes that we cover every day, how they were using their platform to really help rebuild these communities. In fact, we just celebrated one the other night as one of our Sports Persons of the Year, J.J. Watt, who raised $37 million for Hurricane Harvey relief, which was an astounding accomplishment. But he wasn't alone, and we saw this happen one after the other, one athlete after another, one influencer after another, giving back to their communities and unifying communities, bringing people together at a time when they need to come together the most. But we also recognized it wasn't just athletes who were doing this, and athletes who had connections to these communities. Sports Illustrated, as I mentioned, the swimsuit issue has existed for 55 years now. And almost half of the covers that we've created over those 55 years have come from South Florida or the Caribbean. South Florida and the Caribbean really is the spiritual and cultural heart of SI Swimsuit. And we felt like there was a really unique opportunity to give back to communities and regions that have given so much to us over the almost last 6 decades. And it just happened to be at the same time we were thinking of this, the woman to my right, Hillary Dresner, a longtime colleague of mine at Sports Illustrated and now the president of Revelry 11, was thinking the exact same thing. Though in Hillary's case, Hillary thinks big. She thinks really big. And she had a really big idea about like what we could do to kind of carry out our own ambitions for giving back to South Florida and the Caribbean. And she's going to detail that for you. And she reached out to MJ Day, the editor-in-chief of SI Swimsuit, who's not here today, would be here if she weren't on a shoot in the Caribbean. But MJ and Hillary had a very shared vision for what they could create here. And even over the last 5 or 6 years, this is going to be our 3rd trip to Miami over the last 5 years, to celebrate our launch week. And Miami is really kind of the perfect platform for us to celebrate everything that swimsuit is about, because it's not just about swimsuit models. It's about community. It's about broader messages, bigger messages that our models, our editors, our executives can use kind of message and kind of affect real meaningful change. So I'm going to hand it over to Hillary, and she's going to kind of detail for you what this event is going to be in February, and just all the reasons that we should be, and you should be, extraordinarily excited about what we're going to create. I just realized that I probably hadn't been talking to the microphone until now. I apologize.
No pressure. Thank you guys so much for coming out. And as Chris said, okay, am I speaking in the microphone? As Chris said, MJ and I have talked about for years creating a home for Sports Illustrated Swimsuit. And that home is something where we had no other choice but to call Bruce real quick and say we have to come to Miami Beach. So again, helping us put this together is so important, and we really appreciate it. But what we want for Sports Illustrated Swimsuit is to create a place where all the models can come, past, present, and future, and celebrate the natural beauty and the charity efforts and really have a fun celebration. And that's why we're here today, to kind of kick this off. So we are coming February 16th to 18th. And, for us, I've had the great experience of working with a company called Nomadic Entertainment, who is the only company that can help bring this vision to life by actually physically creating this home that we're envisioning. So we'll be creating a temporary, beautiful structure here, like right here, I think, right? Like literally right here. And It's going to host the most amazing entertainment, live music, charitable efforts that we are ambitiously throwing out there. So again, thank you guys so much for coming out, and I'm going to pass it to Chris, who's going to talk a little bit more about exactly what we'll be doing here and the experience of working with Nomadic Entertainment and Revelry 11 and Sports Illustrated. Thank you.
Thanks, Hillary. And she's 100% right. We are actually standing at the site of our venue. So we appreciate everybody from the city of Miami Beach who has pulled this together for us quickly. We look forward to working with you to create, what Nomadic's about is creating experiences. And we want to create, Miami has some amazing events to come here, but we're looking to create, add to that list of great events and create an amazing experience over the President's Day weekend right here on the beach. And it'll also be a public party where, there's general admission tickets available, VIP experiences, great partners, all to support the great charity that Chris and Hillary have talked about. And, looking to really kick this off, really build that, and really start the process now, putting this together over the next couple months and create one of the best experiences that Miami Beach has seen right here on this amazing beach. So that is our plan, that is our goal. We look forward to the next couple months working with y'all to make that happen.